We moved to our home 2 years ago. I wanted Evie to have a better upbringing than what I had. You know, her well-being is what's most important to us, and that's what motivated us to move here in the first place, was just so she'd have the best life that we could give her. I had these visions of having a birth plan and all of the things that I think a lot of mothers want, you know, those types of planning that we never really had the opportunity to do. And so everything just happened really fast. When we went to the hospital to have her, things really took a turn for the worse. They pretty much had to just get her out right away. And I just remember hearing her heartbeat on the monitor, and it just kept going down and down. I mean, there were several times where I wasn't sure if either of us would make it. When you go to have your baby, you definitely don't plan on having a premature baby, and there's not a lot in the media about what that kind of experience is like. They, you know, wheeled me to the operating room, and I looked at my husband, and I thought that was the last time I would see him.
Yeah, there you go, good girl. Good girl.
After a week of me being hospitalized and her being in the NICU, you know, when we left the hospital, you don't picture leaving the hospital without your baby. They figured her immune system could be compromised, and so it's just better to play it safe. She would have to stay in pretty much until cold and flu season was over. After having been in the hospital for 6 weeks and having her on the machines and, you know, being away without the constant support and the constant monitoring and having her home, while it was really exciting, it was, of course, an emotional journey. And after 6 weeks of being in the hospital, we definitely did not want to go back. So we were in the house for 7 months, pretty much without visitors. It just made sense that we would need someone to come here and help care for her. And so we were told that we would have a home nurse come to the house because Evie was not allowed out. Pretty much as soon as she came home, I think we met Kendra right away within the first few days. So I think the VNA found us.
Yay! Will you let me?
So to be able to come here, I felt like I was a part of their team. And they really welcomed me, and I got to learn a lot from them. It was wonderful coming here. Hearing her undeveloped lungs grow into lungs that were more developed, it was amazing watching her grow and thrive before my eyes. I was so thankful that I got to be here for an extended period of time. It was such an honor to be in the family and welcomed and to watch her grow.
I really can't imagine what families, especially mine, would have done without the kind of support we received from the VNA. I honestly think Evie's health could have gone so much more poorly. I think the VNA is why Evie is happy and healthy today, and why we're looking forward to celebrating her first birthday in a couple of weeks. I think it's so important to support the VNA because families like us really need this kind of care. Having the reassurance that your baby is growing well after everything that some of these families like mine have been through is really the most important thing to us.
She has everything going for her. She is loved and supported and cared for. This girl is going to be a superstar in whatever she does, whether that's, you know, playing soccer, being a musician, ballet. The sky's the limit for this girl.